1.
20, 30.
8, 6, 4, 2.
We counted our evens backwards. Welcome! We're gonna do session 3 today because Christmas Eve is Friday and Christmas is Saturday, and I know many of us would like to spend time with family. So I decided, since I've had the week off, I've had time to plan, we'll just do the session tonight, and everyone was graciously able to join last minute. Now,
Consider this an early Christmas present.
yeah, we'll get to
Merry
that.
Christmas, Jacob.
Thanks. Are you guys trying to get brownie points?
Yes.
Wonderful. So yeah, you guys will start off the session. Just to let you know, it has been a full rest, long rest since you guys have had that encounter. Yuji, from this point forward, I'll let you know about rest, but since you leveled up just recently, the thing that you talk about where you need long rest and whatnot, where you want me
Counted
to
as
let
if
you
I
know.
took the long rest afterwards.
Yeah, so
Or like I gained the level after the long rest.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Cool.
Just to make
I
it
did
easier for now.
rearrange my spell slots.
That's fine.
Because sorcerer, but other than
Mhm.
that.
That's fine. Anyway,
There's
so
four
you
fourth level
guys,
spells.
you guys are staying. You guys were staying in a tavern in Happy Town,
No, we were staying in an inn.
or an inn. I'm sorry, not.
Yeah, and I stole a key.
Specific-
Hey,
specifically,
you
it was
stole a
the-
key. You got a second room for free. I
Specifically, it was the
believe, if I remember correctly, Danielle, Telkin, and Magnus were staying in a room, and then it was what? No, I think it was Yuji and Telkin.
Hmm.
And then Magnus and Telkin were sharing the other one.
The paladin was also in my room.
Yeah, Magnus, his family, and Telkin were staying in the executive suite
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
because I somehow acquired a key to that room for free by giving an old lady an inspiration for something.
That was fun.
I'm still not quite sure what to feel about that.
Telkin's got he's got a semi-good conscience, and he's like, I feel kind of dirty. I don't know how to explain it. Oh.
Feel it I got.
So yeah, you guys wake up, and Ella is not in the room.
All right.
Who?
The paladin. Her name's
Oh,
Ella.
right.
Huh.
Oh.
Well then.
She probably went to go get breakfast in the breakfast buffet this place surely has.
Surely they have a breakfast buffet.
Can I look for breakfast buffet?
Investigate for breakfast buffet.
Ooh, before we get started here,
You know, for-
I'd
for-
like to turn to Telkin. I'd just be like, Telkin, I do apologize, but I do believe you are owed some compensation for letting me hold on to that knife.
Oh, thank you very much. How much were you thinking?
I was thinking of maybe giving you 26,000 gold. I do believe that is about what the blade is worth.
I think I told him 30. Just mark it. Just mark off 26 and do 30. That's fine.
Wait,
Can I make a
so
perception check to hear this conversation?
You're not there, John.
You're not there.
Good
like-
point.
That's
Wait a
meta.
Wait a second, Jacob.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait, so do I get 26,000?
I told you 30. Just take 30.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna look. I'll write that down. Either way, I'm gonna look at it and be like, oh, Well, I was a little bit perturbed by how quickly you stacked it. I wasn't quite sure. I didn't know that it was worth that much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna go hungry anytime soon.
The music is so great for this.
Mystical. It's Christmas music.
Well,
It's not really.
As I'm trying to like stuff all this gold into my backpack, I'm like, well, with that out of the way, would you like to help me look for this potential buffet that this place might have?
Sure.
Alright, now quick question, Jacob.
Much easier to go to the dining halls and places like this. About 90% of the people in dining halls around these places tend to be dead.
Hope that's not the case here. But yeah, so Jacob,
Yeah.
any respectable inn, or even like like hotel or anything, would not make their buffet that hard to find. 'Cause I
Are
have
we
to
talking
say-
Holiday Inn type of breakfast buffet?
Yeah, like there's like just some. Yes.
Or are we
Yes,
talking
I-
more like Motel 6, where they have all the graham crackers in individual packets and the grits that have been made like 3 weeks ago?
I'm talking about the hotel where like the door will always be open for you, but there might not even be a door.
This is like a DC-10 investigation check.
You know, if I'm honest, this place gives off more of a Bates Motel kind of vibe.
Okay, investigation. Oh, I rolled a 10.
Barely minutes. You
Do I
search for
find it?
hours, crawling through the ventilators of the deepest parts of the treacheredness. You find
What big
several
place?
dead bodies, and you. And with the help of our great chronomancer, he realizes, oh wait, it's in the main lobby. And there you have it. You guys are there not necessarily early, but to give you an idea of what's in this breakfast. Okay, I gotta come up with something. Hang on. So there's oatmeal, nice fresh oatmeal made in a crock pot. There's also some biscuits. There's a bunch of eggs, sausage. Somebody has eaten all of the bacon though.
Aubrey.
Was it the?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
was it
I
our,
understand.
Was
No,
it
no,
our
no, no, no,
local
no,
town
no,
we did?
No.
I know what happened last time. There wasn't bacon at a breakfast buffet you wanted.
Yeah, no, this isn't me accusing Aubrey. This is me like just knowingly acknowledging this because Aubrey knows what I'm.
This is not the first time you've missed out on bacon, isn't it?
The last time I leveled an inn.
Oh no.
Now,
Well, you do
now,
see-
luckily,
you do
now,
see
luckily
a-
this character has a better conscience, so he'll
Mhm.
settle with just some eggs and hash
You
browns.
do see a halfling who appears to be dressed up fairly casual, and he's got like the blue hat, a nice button up, and some slacks, and he looks like the doorman that's kind of guarding this buffet.
Guarding this buffet.
Well, making sure that people that are staying in the inn are eating here and not
I
like.
would like to make an insight check to make sure he isn't a sketchy figure.
Magnus, everyone in this town is.
Why are you so paranoid of all my NPCs? You think I'm gonna like stab you in the back when I'm totally gonna do that?
Yes.
Okay, beat like a 11 deception check, I guess. I don't know.
Wait.
You're
wait,
fine. Yeah, he's. The only thing sketchy about him is that he really looks like he needs to go to the bathroom.
Wait, Owen?
Yeah.
Or no. The point I was gonna make is like, Jacob, you were asking why he's so paranoid?
I was sarcasm.
Yeah, no. This is Magnus. This would be like if, like, an evil version of the president just showed up in Atlanta and went to a McDonald's.
To a McDonald's.
Yeah. Like, you gotta watch your back if you have that sort of reputation.
I guess. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, this halfling's standing there, and he notices you two walking around, and it's like, yes, welcome to the, buffet that has totally been here this whole time. Is there anything we could have to assist you?
Do you have any bacon?
Bacon? Yes, it's right here. And he points to the empty tray.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
He looks to you super seriously, and he's like, I do apologize, but do you not see the bacon right there?
Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah.
I like to look between him and the tray and gently reach my hand out to the
That
tray.
is an unnatural 20.
Somebody casted greater invisibility on this bacon, but for some reason he can see it.
Oh, please tell me, do I have Dispel Magic prepared? Yes, I do! I would like to cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. Yeah, the bacon shows him. There's a ton of it.
Now, I'm assuming this bacon shows up before I even touch it.
Yes. It looks like you're reaching your hand through it, and then all of a sudden a bunch of bacon is through, and like at least half a foot of your arm is buried inside of this bacon, what you thought was empty.
I'm gonna very quietly pull my hand back out, look at him, and say, "You can't just teleport bacon in and say it's been there the whole time."
I interject. I'm just like, it wasn't teleported in. Somebody made it invisible.
How do you see it?
Yes,
No, not you. You're magic. What about the doorman? You.
because he's probably the one who cast it.
Well,
You
there's
dare
no,
get between
no
me and
reason to be suspicious of the poor NPC. I totally didn't cast greater invisibility on it to save it for myself after the shift. Roll an insight check.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, in that case, I apologize. That was quite wrong.
Agnes catches his
Thank you for pointing to the bacon. And I'm gonna pick up the entire plate and take it to my table.
You see, he looks over. He's like, "I have NPC children that need fed. You could have had
Another
anything else." What's wrong with an NPC wanting his bacon, man?
All right. Well, what do I get
From
with
what
a
you said, I wrote crap inside. I
Yeah,
think
you did.
I have no reason to believe he wanted that bacon.
Hey, what do I get with
I
a
know.
14 insight check?
Oh, he was totally lying. He was totally doing that to be cheap and try to save some extra food.
Yeah, I sort of before I turn and walk away, I'm just like, nice try.
You see, he looks super sad. He's like, "I don't even get to keep the bacon."
Do I see any of my quote-unquote friends at any of the surrounding tables?
Roll a perception check.
21.
Yeah, you notice in the corner, she seems Ella's sitting there, and she seems to like have her she's tall, and she's sitting on her bottom. She's got her hands crossed around her legs, and she definitely looks off. Like, she looks upset. You could tell just by looking at her.
It was me.
Wait,
I did it.
Wait, and this was the paladin?
This is the paladin, yes.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna walk up, sit down with my massive plate of bacon, and be like, "You look upset. You should eat something."
She
I got us
looks
some
over.
bacon.
She looks over and says, like, you see that she's completely, like, she had been crying. I'm fine. Let me roll a deception real quick, hang on. Ew. Okay,
Hey,
you can...
Jacob, when you have a moment, I DM'd you a housekeeping message.
Housekeeping. Is this involving my mic?
Nope.
But it could be.
Okay.
If you want it to.
In the meantime, I'm almost done converting the rogue to sorcerer. I need 4 new cantrips and 2 new spells, one of which is probably... So, I'm Eldritch Knight 7 now, which is 2 levels in magic. Artificer 3, which is 2 levels in magic, and Sorcerer 1. So I'm a level 5 spellcaster now. I can just take Fireball! Why am I a fighter?
You're a fighter with
You chose
Fireball
this
and
life.
Action Surge.
Yeah, no, so I looked it up. So, rules is written, if you cast a spell with a casting time of bonus action, you can only use your action for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action. However, this basically doesn't affect action surge. You can cast another spell with action surge.
Nice.
Fireball, action surge, fireball.
Quicken spell.
Fireball!
Quicken spell. Eldritch blast. Action surge.
I don't have
Fireball.
Eldritch Blast, but I do have Firebolt, which does the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
A little, not as much. If we compare to your Eldritch Blast, we're all gonna be disappointed.
Yes. That is very true.
Yeah, Aubrey, you're skewing this statistics.
Okay, so anyway,
I'm sorry.
Falcon, you
Yeah, do I
are...
roll insight?
Falcon, you are sitting there, and you notice that she is...
Eating the bacon.
She takes a bite, and then she tries to give a fake smile. You can tell. For starters, she's in some undergarments, if that makes sense. She's not like, okay, she's in like a nightgown, which is not necessarily something you would wear in the lobby. And you would think of a paladin of her stature, she wouldn't really be sitting in public like this. She's not necessarily underdressed, but it's not really polite, if that makes sense.
It's overdressed.
That's like no, it's the equivalent if imagine you were staying at a hotel and you went out in like a white t-shirt and pajama shorts, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Imagine you were in a hotel and you went to the buffet and you took an entire plate of food that was meant to be for everyone. Look, my character is not about like the public standard.
I
not
know
gonna-
I'm talking
he's
for
not gonna judge you that
Brandon's
much.
standard, not Karen.
Yeah, he's not gonna judge her.
There are some things I tell you for the PC, not the actual, character, but for the player to understand.
Yeah. No.
There
no,
are some
I-
things you can understand meta, and that's fine.
No. Oh no. I'm not trying to nitpick or anything.
I
I'm
know.
trying to be I'm trying to be like a little funny and say that like yeah like yeah but like this is Telkin.
Yeah, so okay, that's the first thing you notice.
All right.
She just looks over and she just says, okay, you're about to experience her character flaw. Why can't all men be so kind like you? Why do men have to be jerks? And she slams her fist down.
Well,
What did she get? I'm guessing she got turned down by someone.
I mean, in my experience, it's not just men.
It's also women. I hate women.
And this, and this
Yeah,
is
I
how
saw-
a wonderful lifelong marriage started. It turns out women suck too.
Yeah, basically,
I
like I walk over.
Wait, do I roll a charisma save?
I'm not. I don't know what to say to this. Like,
I don't
I'm
blame
sorry.
you, but why would you say, yeah, women suck too?
Yeah, women
I
suck.
didn't say that. Look, I was gonna try. I was probably gonna lead in like I mean, in my experience, men aren't the only one who suck. Like
Yeah, women suck.
It's a good thing she's a paladin.
Like I fought plenty of like monsters and ghosts and other things, and they suck.
Good
See, she
save.
chuckles. I guess a lot of people suck.
Yeah, everyone kind of sucks in their own way.
Especially women.
I sort of-
I'm not gonna get that around.
Ooh, I just walk over. I'm just like, and I just look at her. I'm just like, what's the matter with you?
You have to roll perception check to see if you see her.
Oh,
He-
okay.
He met a.
I mean, if she doesn't see, I mean, if he doesn't see us,
Okay, yeah, you see her.
he'll at the very least see the beacon of bacon.
The beacon of bacon disappeared in the dark corner. Yeah, you see Telkin's kind of cheering her up a bit, and then Magnus all of a sudden comes over gruntly and says, "What?"
Just like, what's the matter with you?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine.
No, I wasn't talking about you.
Oh. And you just see me start to look a bit sad, like, wow.
Disappointed.
Yeah, I just gotta look off to the side a little bit disappointed that I was asking about my feelings.
Yeah, why is no one asking about
Why is
you?
everyone focusing on this crying girl?
Let me make a charisma check real quick. Ew. Oh wait,
Alright,
she has advantage on these. That's still not
Jacob, I
great.
picked my spells.
Alright.
Fireball and haste.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those are good choices. Alright, you see she looks over. Okay. She says, nothing's wrong. Except, guys suck. Things like that.
We've been over this.
Yeah, well, I just went over that with Telkin. Would you like me to give you the spiel? Or do you want to go back to your room?
Am I here?
No, you're not
Might as
here.
well- Might as well. I don't have anything better to do right now.
Alright, well, allow me to help potentially develop character development with Telkin and an NPC while you go sob about life.
Oh, my daughter almost died. Wait.
Stop being such a doubter. You're lowering the morale of the party.
No one wants to fight when you're being a downer.
Slam the door open.
Magnus is
Someone
not
say
the
low
one
morale,
being-
friendship.
Friendship
Okay,
is
Magnus is
needed.
not the one
Danielle,
being
like
the
the fourth
downer.
wall breaks, you start to get a massive headache. I sense a huge need for friendship. Anyway, she looks to you, Telkin, and says, "Long story short, I've struggled with trying to find happiness for a long time." You see that she starts like sniffing a little bit, and I lowered my
Knocks
standards.
all up your arm.
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, I should probably roll a con save. Hang on.
Mm.
Aubrey! That's a nat one!
Literal
Oh.
vomit.
You see that she she grabs a piece
Straight
of
up
bacon
vomits.
and she's like just a piece off of it and like starts crying a little bit. So she's wiping her tears and she goes blows her nose in the bacon and then just sits it down next to you.
Wait, what did you do?
She does what?
Blows her nose in the bacon.
All of it?
No, just one piece. Oh,
My
man, Brandon sounded
bacon.
so upset.
Okay, what did she do with that one piece? Please tell me she doesn't put it back.
No, I was gonna have her hand it to you, but she's got better charisma than that. She's just gonna hold on to it. I'm
Oh.
sorry. It just you see that she's like, I'm sorry. It just
It happens.
I guess I'm gonna hold back a disgusted look and force myself to be nice. I'll be like, well, what's your standard for happiness? Like, what are you looking for?
I'm looking
I thought
for.
you were about to say at least it wasn't all the bacon.
Oh, that would have actually been low key funny. You see, she looks up and says, "Well, I mean, don't you potentially want? I mean, I don't know if you can understand, but I want to get my oath back, and I want to be able to like settle down, get married, and have a family, and like a normal dream. Serve my patron throughout my days and raise a family, but."
And if that's what you're working for at the moment, why do you think you're still not happy or happier?
Because I've never been able to find someone that doesn't want to use me for more than physical attraction.
Then maybe what you need to do is stop looking for people for a bit. Look for other things.
Then
to
maybe
do
what you
happy.
need to do is stop looking good.
Stop sneezing in the bacon, you'll have more luck.
Hang on.
Look, if you stop doing stuff like that, you'll be a lot more attractive to people.
Okay. She looks over and says, "Yeah, you're right. I know you didn't necessarily... You came over here with good intent. Thanks, Telkin.
And so I will not kill you today.
She didn't
Hang
kill
on,
you.
I gotta roll a check real quick. Hang on. This could be interesting. Wow, I am rolling horrible.
Keep in mind, my insults I did
Keep
just
doing
now
that.
were like out of character joking.
I know.
I just want to confirm.
Oh, I know. This is so funny for in character. It's like you're supposed to be the bard of the crew. You're probably the most socially awkward PC I've ever met. Well, okay, that's not true. I've met way more awkward PCs. I have.
Well, at least I'm not trying to convince her that what she maybe have been looking for all her life is me. Like, look, I'm not trying to do
that would be shallow.
What are you looking
See?
for?
I'm not trying to do the generic,
Brandon,
like,
why do you-
horny bard.
You are such a nice guy.
Yeah.
No, that's the
What a
funny,
not bard.
The funny thing about that is that you say, at least I'm not saying that, which is oddly enough is what she's looking for. She's looking for someone to not say that, but you're like, I don't want that. What are you, a tabaxi?
Man, what a freak.
Yeah, I'm a tabaxi.
She's a Goliath, so, I mean...
It could work, but like,
Logistically, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, how tall are you?
I don't know. I'm thought maybe. Pretty sure. 5'11", 5'11".
Okay, you're like like the 6-foot version of.
He's in the
Kevin Hart.
manlets, is what we're hearing.
Yeah. Okay. She looks over and says, "You are a sweet guy.
Thank you.
We should probably get back to the room.
Wait, what? Weren't we leaving today?
Well, I have to go get dressed. I don't think being out here in this attire is a good idea."
Oh.
You see that she's in her, like, nightgown.
I don't know why.
She's not half bad looking, but, it's not necessarily appropriate for the lobby.
I guess I'm gonna look at me like, well, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know why I need to go back to my room.
I was saying, didn't we, like, get the same room? I was-
No,
I was
I'm
inviting-
in the same room with, what?
She's in the same room as Magnus and Telkin. Yuji...
No, she was in the same room as me and
No,
Daniela.
Magnus is. Magnus.
Oh, no,
is
Magnus
what?
is in his wife.
Yeah,
Never mind.
she's in room with me and
Never mind.
Daniela.
Yeah,
That's
I was
fine.
confused.
Erase
His
the
wife
last
is
30
stronger
seconds
in
of
the
time.
room
I'm the
with
DM. I
Telkin.
can do that. She says, I should get going.
Alright, I guess just see when we end up departing.
Okay. Brandon, I'm going to give you something called an inspiration point.
Oh, really?
Yes, that was actually pretty decent character interaction. You weren't like... You were pretty in character, actually. I was pretty impressed by it. So, the difference between an inspiration point and a luck point. It's like a luck point, however, you just get the certain amount you get. And if, let's say you decide, you roll really low on a damage die, or, like any type of roll that you want to redo, you can spend an inspiration point to redo. Something I'm adding in this campaign is if you have 2 inspiration points, you can spend 2 of them and guarantee yourself the bare minimum success roll. So, for example, if you have an enemy with a 22 armor class, and you want to add a certain smite or whatever, or like you want to add like a certain spell onto it, and you have 2 inspiration points, you can elect to spend both of them and just get like a 22 on that roll. And this also works if you have like an example of a scenario. You have 2 failed death saves and 2 successful death saves. You don't want to risk it because you're not feeling it. You can spend 2 inspiration points to say, you know what, I'm just going to succeed in my death save. If you really want it. That's just an example of it.
Okay.
So, they won't necessarily be as liberal. Usually you'll get them after boss fights or good character interactions. So they're just given by my discretion. But keep track of that because that does not go away after a long rest. You just until you use it.
Alright.
And you can use it on yourself, on any type of roll, or you can use it on someone else. So if you see that Yuji crit fails a dex save, and he's going to go down, and he's out of luck points or whatever, you can say, you know what, I'm going to spend my inspiration point to have him re-roll that, so it at least doesn't crit fail. Just an example. So you can do that. Unlike with luck, the lucky feature you can only use on yourself. So, just to give you an idea, I know it's something I do. Anyway, yeah, so Yuji and Danielle, do you awaken for this buffet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you two,
And I feel incredibly well rested now that I don't need sleep.
yeah, usually they got a couple flavors of coffee and creamer down there.
Ah, excellent.
Yeah.
I will make Jeeves fetch me a plate. He has
Wait,
to have some sort of purpose.
Wait, do I
I
see
do have purpose.
Yuji coming down?
Yeah, right when you're leaving, you see Yuji and Daniel come down.
Wait, why am I leaving?
Oh, I thought you said you were leaving. Are you waiting on the... Okay, what were you doing?
I was gonna keep on eating my mountain of bacon because it was.
Oh, you're just gonna eat right there.
Yeah. I was eating in the buffet area. I assumed that I had sat down at like a table.
Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, sure, there are tables. I was gonna say you could just go back to your inn room, but whatever. Yeah, you can stay there if you'd like.
If I see Yuji come down, I'm gonna wave them over.
Okay.
They have a place to sit.
Alright, yeah,
I will-
Danielle and Yuji, you see Telkin waving at you.
Cool. I will
Alright.
go down and sit down at Telkin's table, and I will have Jeeves fetch me a plate and coffee.
Alright. So,
Alright.
Have my manservant do it.
I'm gonna come down with Gene on my shoulder and Alan at my side and
Mhm.
go and sit down next to him.
Alright, let me make a roll. I'm gonna try to use Gene a lot more. Hang on.
I'm just gonna be sitting next to Telkin, and I'm gonna be like drinking coffee and reading a newspaper and that kind of stuff.
Okay. CC Gene looks over and says, well, good morning to you, sunshines. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Kind of gotten better from yesterday.
Well, that is wonderful news.
Speaking of which, I don't know if I ever got a chance to formally say it. Yuji,
Yes.
apologies for stabbing you yesterday. You may have heard, but that was
I
more.
didn't think it was intentional. I assumed the
Yeah.
apology was applied.
Yeah. I just wanted to say it just because I was frankly horrified when the knife dove forward.
Yes,
Falcon.
when you stabbed me.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that an apology was given, even if it wasn't my fault.
You see Gene looks
Yeah.
over and, like, the little pseudo-dragon familiar looks over and says, I cannot help but notice what is on you pointing to Yuji. What is on your face?
A
Don't
cyst.
touch it. Don't you dare touch it. I've seen what happens to people who touch it. Last guy I saw melted, and then he fried them just to make
dear.
sure.
No. That was the Banana King. The Banana King's face was touched. He shouldn't have touched the face of the Banana King.
Are you still the Banana King?
No, I'm not the Banana King. Are you
Okay.
ridiculous?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, it's just you kind of scared me yesterday.
Tolkien's like, a lot happened, okay?
No, I'm not a fool. I'm no Banana King. That's someone else.
Okay.
One
You
day we'll
realize
meet
the
him.
Banana King killed one of my best clients here, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I thought I killed him.
Yes.
I thought you said the Banana King was.
He was the
That
Banana
Oh,
King.
yes, the Banana King did that.
Yeah, but not to worry. Whether or not it was your fault is fine. I was able to get a replacement, as you saw, Steve, the guard.
Or Steve.
Eve the replacement.
Yeah, it's really nice when you have a tight-knit community like that. Because when
A nice
gonna chime in.
manservant or two.
Regardless, I don't
Yeah.
think we should be killing people. Not exactly a model example.
What do you
no. That's why, I actually kind of like the model that you've gone with, Yuji. When you want people to do stuff for you, you have ghosts do it. They're already dead, so there's no risk to them.
I thought that was the thing Magnus did.
Well, yeah, but you've got Jeeves. You've got the butler.
You've got
Oh,
the
no, no,
butler.
The thing is, Jeeves is a special case. He was desperate.
Well, Magnus still has Zilphira.
Wait.
Like she's around. Like Magnus could
Zalfira
probably
is the
bring
one
it-
that's training Telkin.
Keeping
Yeah.
an eye out for Jeeves to make sure he's not back. I'm gonna lean into Yuji and be like, "So did you
Magnus could probably ring a bell and Zilphira would come running over.
Yeah.
But I'd like to lean into Yuji and be like, "So did you buy Jeeves for yourself, or did you do it more for him?"
He was on clearance.
I'm gonna be like,
Ow!
I'm gonna be like,
I am putting
I
that in the
see,
quotes
I
channel.
see."
I'm putting that in the quotes channel. Hang on. Did you buy Jeeves for yourself or for him? He was on clearance.
Getting those good deals.
Exactly.
Okay, hang on. I am typing this up.
Well, while he's got his hands full getting you other stuff, would you like some of this bacon I acquired?
No.
There's plenty for everyone.
Thank you, though.
Do you not eat bacon?
It's that I don't want your bacon. I don't know where it's been. I trust Jeeves.
Where's Jeeves?
Yeah, Paladin could have sneezed on it for all I know.
Jeeves is over there.
Well, you
I'm
know,
gonna put-
Jacob, now that you mention it, I can actually understand if he doesn't want my bacon.
I
That
didn't
thought
see
probably goes
that.
through my head.
However,
Yeah, but no, but I imagine that thought starts to go through my head, because at first I'm a bit offended. I'm like, well, the paladin did sneeze near it. And then I start to look at my own bacon questioningly, like, man, should I eat this stuff? Wait, I should just toss this.
yes.
This
I'm gonna
is
go back.
fantastic.
I'm gonna eat some of my other food, like my eggs and hash browns, though, that didn't get sneezed on.
Yeah, you know that non-sneezed on food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't-
So Danielle, you have acquired your food and you are sitting at the table now, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Alright, cool. What would you have acquired? Like what
Let's see. What are they offering? Just breakfast things?
Yeah, breakfast things. So there's like oatmeal, there's fruit, there's biscuits, there's sausage, eggs. They were out of bacon, but it's a nice little buffet.
Right. Pancakes with a side of eggs.
Yeah. Alright.
Do you have any toast?
Yes.
Gotta get on that toast.
Gotta get that toast. You see the little the halfling that walks over and notices you. Yes, madame, was there anything else we can do to serve you this morning?
Oh, no thanks. This'll be good. Thank you.
Of course. And so y'all head to the table.
Cool.
And about a few minutes later, you see Ella come out with her stuff, saying, you know, like standing out in the lobby, getting ready to check out.
We never checked in. I just stole a key.
I know. She's the lawful good paladin that doesn't really think about that. She doesn't know you stole that key.
She didn't realize I stole the key.
Oh, this should be fun.
She doesn't have the key. I do.
No, she's got a. Oh. Well, how did
No,
she get
I
back?
stole one key and let them in.
Oh, how did? Okay. Well, she's
I
gonna
left
she's
the
gonna
door
come back
open.
down. Okay, in that case, she's gonna come back downstairs, still in her. She comes over to you and says, "Can I borrow the key? I gotta get my stuff."
Jeeves!
You see, he just begrudgingly brings you your plate. What may I
Thank
have
you,
purpose
Jeeves.
for?
Could you go open the door for her? And stand outside it.
You see, he looks over, like at the Goliath that's not really wearing clothes. Okay,
Thank you.
Master, can I have the key?
Yes, I hand him the key.
Oh,
You see, as soon as you try to hand him the key, it drops.
How does he hold plates of food if he can't hold a key? How does he hold coffee?
He can hold it. He just picks it up. He just dropped it. I can carry it. I just dropped it.
Yeah, just when he knows that you don't think I fell asleep, I gotta be right back right quick.
All right.
Alright.
So yeah, you take care of that. And he goes to take Ella. Magnus, what are you doing in the meantime? I'm not guessing you guys are staying here.
I'm
Like-
just trying to think of what I could do.
I figured you would be packing.
Yeah, I guess I'll finish up my breakfast and then go and pack.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you finish and go pack, and
Or actually, wait. Why?
Oh.
Why am I packing? Can I just ask Zilphira to do it for me?
Sure. I was just trying to
Because
figure out.
she is my personal maid.
Yeah, that's fine. She gets it packed fairly quickly. So what are you doing in the meantime? Do you like gonna wait in the lobby? Did you want to do something private? What did you want to do? I'm trying to decide if you're gonna be together or separate.
I'm going to cast the spell Find Familiar, because that has a casting time of 1 hour.
Okay. You're gonna summon a familiar?
Yep. And
Hey,
I
Gene
would
can have a
like
friend.
I would like to summon an owl.
Ooh, interesting choice. What is the owl's name?
Good question. Let me visit the name generator real quick. Its
Owliver?
name is going to be, drumroll please.
Alright, so you summon drumroll, please.
But this.
Good
No, not that.
This is like Polar Express music.
This is not Polar Express.
No, it's just basically Polar Express music.
Maybe.
They just met Santa Claus.
Yeah. Should totally name him Carl.
Hold on. Its name is going to be
Hi.
Viro.
Viro.
Yep, Virro.
Alright, got it. So yes, Viro exists now. What about him?
Yes.
Yeah, it takes about an hour and you get him to exist.
Yay!
At this point, stuff's been packed, you're ready to go.
Congratulations, you exist.
He's magical, and he exists.
Magical and delicious.
The magical initiate.
Magically fictitious?
Alright.
I would like to send Viro to go and search for our cab driver.
Good idea. Yeah, so he can go search. And, he'll bring the cab driver to the inn you're staying at.
Alright.
So yeah, while in the meantime, is there anything relevant, while you guys spend an hour for breakfast, I guess, that Danielle, Yuji, and Telkin want to talk about in character? Or do you just want to say you had casual conversation?
Feeling extra magical this morning.
Extra magical? Not regular magical?
Yeah, like extra magical.
I see.
Like my firepower has been amped up, literally.
I'm feeling much more awake.
I think,
I
wait,
don't
which
sleep
one has
anymore.
a decanter of endless coffee?
I do.
Alright, so at this point, you guys, are you going to check out of the hotel?
Probably should, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be wise, so you don't get double charged or whatever. So yeah, you turn in the keys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand the key, or like place the key on the counter and then leave.
You see the elder lady look over. It's like, thank you, young man, for that bardic inspiration. It saved my kidney last night.
Oh my goodness.
You're welcome, Grandma.
You're not the young man I'm talking to.
I'm aware.
Yeah, I
He's
sort
not
of
here
I
right
sort of just
now.
finished out, just like, you should probably get that checked out.
I have. I'm supposed to be dead already.
Aw.
Anyway,
Rest in
here's
peace,
your
Grandma.
here's your receipts. She hands you guys each a well, it appears to be a receipt of some kind. Magnus.
Yeah.
She hands you
Yes.
this. If you look in the general chat,
Okay.
this appears on your why is it not? Hang on. Why is it not entering? Okay, give me a minute, because for some reason Discord's not cooperating.
Man, I'm shocked she had a receipt for mine. I didn't even pay for it.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna send it to you in a private message, hang on. Why is it... There. Oh my goodness.
Is it like some sort of cryptic message?
No, it's literally not sending. It's a letter. Why is it doing this? Hang on.
Just copy and paste the text.
That's what I did, but for some reason it's like freezing Discord.
Oh no, this is Reflection from Mulan.
Okay, as soon as I can figure out why it's doing this, I'll be more than happy to show you guys what... You know what, screw it, I'm sharing my screen. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is getting on my nerves, I'm not gonna lie. Discord's, like, borderline crashing because I'm trying to send you this. So...
That's weird.
Yeah, it's, like, not letting me post the letter sent. So... Just pull it up. Alright, I'm gonna share my screen. Here we go. So... Magnus, this first letter's for you. I should probably change the music. Hang on. This is so stupid. Why is it doing this? Oh, this is gonna get on my nerves. Hang on. I love how I'm like live right now and I'm about to lose my mind.
One of the caveats.
I'm gonna take a leak real
That's
quick. I'll be right
fine.
back.
Alright. We could take a quick break if you really want.
Looking for royalty-free music? Discover Epidemic Sound. Get the safest.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm about to lose my mind with Discord. I don't know what it's... I may have to restart it. Hang on. We'll take a break. So it turns out it might be my keyboard that's acting up.
No.
Why is it doing that? Hang on, give me a second.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
I have returned. Sorry about that.
What are you gonna do with him?
Is Jacob here?
Jacob is resetting some stuff. His keyboard might
Yeah,
be bugged.
he's having technical difficulties.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's being what we call in the industry a weirdo.
Lazy.
No, just a weirdo.
Yeah, only weirdos have technical problems.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Some of the most famous technical problems are caused by weirdos.
Yeah?
Yeah.
James Bond.
Yeah.
It's a weirdo.
He had technical problems.
He had technical problems at least once.
Yeah.
Okay, so it can't be the mouse. So my keyboard just doesn't want to work. I don't know why. Give me a sec. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'll end it, and then I'll just start a new one.
Don't